This vintage photograph captures Tower Bridge in London, crossing the River Thames. The black and white tones give it a special past atmosphere. Several boats can be seen on the river, and around the bridge are numerous buildings, reflecting the bustling city life of that time. This remarkable photograph captures a moment from the past, when a flock of sheep is passing through a bustling city street. The sheep share the road with vintage double-decker buses and cars, symbolizing the progress of that era. Notice the buildings on both sides of the street, reflecting the architectural styles of that time. Immerse yourself in the past with this captivating black and white photo from cricket's rich history. At the center are two main figures: the batsman, poised to face the delivery, his concentration palpable, even in a still image, and behind him, the wicket-keeper, crouched in anticipation. The iconic three stumps stand between them, a symbol of the sport. In the distance, teammates wait, their roles paused as they await the outcome of this crucial moment. This touching moment from the past captures a boy standing with a cane between two policemen. Their uniforms and the setting indicate the early 20th century. This photo not only showcases the fashion and architecture of that time, but also conveys the atmosphere of trust and safety that prevailed in society. In this charming photo from the past, a boy dressed as Charlie Chaplin confidently entertains a group of children. His bowler hat, cane, and characteristic pose bring smiles and admiration. This image takes us back to a time when simple joys and games united children, creating unforgettable moments of fun and friendship. This black and white photograph captures children playing on the street, their joy and energy evident even through the years. It reminds us of the simple pleasures of childhood, when streets were playgrounds and every day was a new adventure. This charming photograph takes us back to the past, showing children and adults spending time at Hampstead Ponds. On a warm day, people enjoy swimming, playing, and socializing outdoors. This snapshot captures moments of joy and carefree fun, reminding us of the simple pleasures that unite generations. This tranquil moment from the past captures people enjoying a lunch break near the Tower of London. Under the shade of trees, they are immersed in their thoughts and conversations, creating an atmosphere of peace and relaxation. This photograph is a window into a bygone era, where every moment was filled with its own unique stories and experiences. This interesting photograph takes us back to the past, showing children playing with a water cart on the street. Streams of water spraying from hoses create a joyful atmosphere where the children enjoy the moment and each other. This snapshot captures the joy and carefree spirit of childhood. This touching childhood moment is captured in black and white. Three young friends share an adventure on cobblestone streets. One pulls a wooden cart, another carries a toy shovel, and the third sits in the cart with a teddy bear. This charming scene reminds us of days filled with imagination and friendship, where every street corner held new discoveries and every toy came to life. This photograph takes us back to the past, showing a donkey on a cobblestone street surrounded by people. Their clothing and the setting suggest the early to mid-20th century. The donkey stands calmly as people go about their business, reminding us of a time when animals were integral to daily city life. Here in this photograph stands an ice cream vendor with a cart full of sweet treats that have caught the attention of eager children and adults. While the hooves of carts clatter on the cobblestones, the children wait their turn to savor the taste of happiness. This moment from the past captures a diligent window washer with his ladder beside an old cart. The scene unfolds on a cobblestone street, reminding us of a time when such trades were common. The washer's clothing and equipment speak of an era dedicated to craftsmanship and manual labor. Immerse yourself in the atmosphere of nighttime London with this remarkable photograph. On the corner of the street, illuminated by a soft light, stands a coffee kiosk, attracting passers-by with its warmth and the aroma of fresh coffee. People gathered around the kiosk enjoy a moment of conversation and relaxation, creating a cozy atmosphere in the heart of the city. This remarkable shot takes us into the world of street art, where an artist, bent over the pavement, creates his masterpiece. His concentration and skill draw the attention of passers-by who stop to admire the process. This touching moment from the past captures a young man feeding a cat. Set against the backdrop of an elegant metal fence and a horse-drawn carriage, this scene takes us back to the early 20th century. The cat, standing on its hind legs and reaching for the man's hand, creates an atmosphere of tenderness and care. People dressed in classic coats and hats have gathered around a large bird cage, attracting the attention of passers-by. This moment, frozen in time, reminds us of days when markets were not only places of trade, but also centers of social life, full of stories and events. In this interesting photograph, 4 elderly women dressed in traditional attire of their era sit on the street sorting peas. Their hands skillfully work, filling bowls with peas and beans spread around them. This snapshot not only reflects daily tasks and labor, but also reminds us of the importance of communal activities and interaction. Musicians dressed in the attire of their era play melodies on trumpets, trombones, and tubas, filling the city streets with music. This moment, frozen in time, reminds us of the importance of cultural expression and the joy that live music brings. In this photograph, a vendor surrounded by curious passers-by offers souvenirs and small goods, attracting the attention of buyers. This moment, frozen in time, reminds us of the vibrant and dynamic culture of street trading, where every corner of the city was filled with life and interaction. Imagine being transported to the past, onto cobblestone streets filled with the warm sounds of a street gramophone. A figure in period attire stands beside it. As the needle dances on the vinyl, each note tells a story of bygone days, when street music was rare. This scene captures the essence of a bygone era, brought to life through this timeless melody. In this stunning shot, 2 young men are playing golf on a rooftop. They enjoy the game in an interesting location, with city structures and a tower in the background and a clear sky above. This captured moment serves as a reminder that sports and entertainment may take the most unexpected forms. This stunning shot depicts street entertainers, one playing the accordion and filling the streets with songs, while the other interacts with pedestrians, creating a lively environment. This frozen moment reminds us of how street performers brought life and song to public spaces, infusing nostalgia and charm into the daily hustle and bustle of city life.